All right, guys, today is a big day. Today, we are gonna buy a new vehicle. Here she is, boys. The new tow rig, new and improved. I'm just kidding. You think I'd really buy a Ford? That's ridiculous. That is just ridiculous. So today we are actually truck shopping, not for me though, for my buddy Ryan. If you've watched some of my older videos, you know my good buddy Ryan, he drives a 2016-15 Subaru STI. I don't know, the sun glare is terrible there. So he drives an STI and he's been wanting a truck for a while. So we are at Fred Bean's, I think, and they have a couple Dodges down the road here we are going to be looking at. Ryan's in there now talking to the salesman. There was actually supposed to be two 4th gens here that we were supposed to look at. I think one was a 11 or 12 and then there's a 14 or 15 here. I think they sold the one without telling him. It's about an hour from us, so maybe they'll do something with the other one. We will see. All right, here's the first truck. All right, that's it. We'll take it. Done. All right, guys. So like I said, the other truck was sold. We were going to look at a 10 or 11. This is a 14, has 100,000 miles on it. It's a 4-door short bed, 2,500 outdoorsman package. Knocking down the price already on this bad boy. Woo-hoo-hoo. Nice interior. I mean, this being a 14, you know, it's not like we're looking at an older truck where I can really nitpick this thing apart. You know, I really want to crawl underneath it, make sure the front end's tight, make sure it's not leaking. But as far as like, you know, nitpicking this thing apart, you know, with like rust, body issues, things like that, it's really not gonna be as detailed as that. It's got the coil rear suspension. Underneath looks fairly clean for going through a couple winters.
Definitely like it. And just,
yeah. Numbers game.
Numbers game.
Brian, how bad do you want this truck?
Behaving, Greg.
Out of 10. 9.5.
9.5.
7. So this is actually turning more into just like a daily vlog of our experience at this dealership more than actually me showing you what to look for on this truck. I mean, it's a 2014. It does have 100,000 miles on this truck, but really everything that I've looked at is super clean. I crawled underneath there, looked at the front main, the rear main, see if you could see any seepage. Even though it is a newer truck, you do want to check that stuff. It does look like the transmission has been serviced recently. He did give us some sheets. It's got 2 new wheel bearings in the front. They did an oil change and they put new brakes on it. So really, with a truck this new, not really a whole lot. Rides good, drives good. He's in there now. He's in there now trying to see if he can make a deal. I was gonna try and, you know, we're in a pretty nice area. I brought the drone, but apparently the Doylestown airport is somewhere close by, so no drone footage I think right now. When we go back we'll have to stop. But it's got this nice grandpa pinstripe on it. Got nice running boards that are going to be coming off of it. Nice bug guard. Overall, it's very nice truck. Not gonna lie, I feel like I should be filming a Street Speed 717 episode here. These things are nice. Update, 1 hour later. Still at the dealer. If you've ever been to a dealer, you know that buying a vehicle from a dealer is a very lengthy process, a lot of back and forth. So that's what we're doing. We are still in hot negotiations of the trade-in value versus the value of this truck. So I will keep you updated, and the next clip you will see us either back in the Subaru or in this truck. We really don't know what's gonna happen right now, but anyway, they better throw in lunch, that's all I'll say. Make it happen, Daniel, make it happen. All right, so we finally are done. Ryan, how many hours were we in there? It felt like 6, but I think it was like 3. 60 degrees out, one of the nicest days in wintertime, and Ryan's sticking me in a freaking dealership.
Listen.
But we are in the truck. We made the deal. The deal is done. We both haven't ate, so we are starving.
Hungry.
We're gonna go get something to eat. Alright guys, I know this video was kind of like sporadic all over the place. I really was planning on doing like a what to look for when buying a new truck, but really this thing didn't have anything really poking out at me, and we kind of were a little rushed at the dealer. So I'm going to do that in a separate video and try and get like a little bit of an older truck so I can try to point out some things to you. But basically this is going to end up being kind of like a Ryan's truck walk around. So like I mentioned before, 2014 four-door short bed, 2500, coil spring in the back. Truck is pretty much almost entirely stock. The only thing really done to it, it's got a little bit bigger of a tires. These are 295/70 18s, and it also does, it looks like a 2-inch leveling kit in the front. Other than that, pretty much completely bone stock. All the emission stuff on it. Very clean truck though. You know, we will be making changes to this, I can promise you that. We're going to be going to Mexico and possibly taking some of this stuff off. Brian, how are we feeling about our recent purchase?
I love my recent purchase, except for
you love your recent purchase,
except for this grandpa pinstripe.
All right, so first modifications, free ones, right? So you might have seen that this had a really grandpa bug guard right here, so we're taking that off. It looks like the pinstripe is also coming off. Looks a lot cleaner with it off. It's really just a sticker, comes right off. So we're going to be taking that off real quick and going from there. For those of you who are going to ask how you take this off, you take your fingernail, you peel a little bit of it up, like so, and when it's nice and warm, like it is right now, all you got to do is come right off. So we're going to do that and then get some glue remover that I have, some adhesive remover that's safe for paint, get the glue off, be done with that. All right, so while we're finishing this, Ryan has a great story about how he got dumped because of one of the, was it your first truck? Was it your first diesel truck?
Yeah, yep.
Ryan's first diesel truck ended a relationship. So the background goes, I forget, this is your story, damn it.
So I was dating this girl that I met in
You gotta speak up, man, if people can't hear you.
I was dating this girl that I met in tech school. So we were dating for like a year. At the time I had an 05 Pontiac GTO.
Yeah, the GTO. Girl liked to go fast.
Girl liked the car. So I needed a truck because I race circle tracks, so I needed the tow. Well, I decided to buy...
If you're an OG, bro, you know that this guy goes left-hand turns only.
So I decided to buy a 6-liter Ford.
Bad choice, obviously. It's probably, it wasn't even because of the diesel truck, it's probably because you bought a Ford.
Probably. So, I get there, take her with me, I take my buddy, and my dad.
She was never about it.
Nope, walked in, she looked at it, saw that it was lifted 6 inches, crew cab, short bed, and she didn't talk to me for a week.
Didn't even ride home with him on the way home, rode home with his buddy.
And then we broke up.
So,
anyway,
if you're in the market for your first diesel, just know that it might boost or end your current relationship. And that could be in your favor or not in your favor.
Wasn't in mine.
She hot.
She was.
Oh, you can't say that.
I can't say that, I'm getting married in 3 months.
She wasn't as hot as you, Teresa, if you're watching this.
Love you, hon.
So we got most of the pinstriping off. We're going to get some adhesive remover and just go lightly on the paint to get the rest of the glue off. We are also going to remove beans of Fred sticker down there, the outdoorsman sticker, and the 4x4 sticker. We're going to leave the door badges for now because we don't have that much time. The steps might be coming off as well, but I'll give you guys a before and after with the pinstriping and without the pinstriping. right, so Jesse's wheels, 33s on Ryan's new 4th gen. What do you think? The 295s actually measure to be like 34.2, like I mentioned. So I don't know, Ryan's still a little bit of ways from ordering wheels and tires, but we couldn't help but throw these on. Ryan still got to delete the truck and all that other happy crap. So there you go. There's what it looks like. Alright guys, that is going to wrap up this video of randomness. I originally was going to do a video of what to look for when you're buying a diesel truck, but I'm going to... Jesse's in the background of every shot. I just saw you waving in the other one. I started throwing it together. He's waving in the background of my damn video. Every background.
Thunderdome, bitch.
And then you got this kid in his underwear in the background. I'm trying to wrap up a damn video. Alright, so that's it. Just a weekend full of randomness. Jesse waving to people as they drive by. Oh my god. So, thank you for watching as always. I know this wasn't as structured. Let me know if you like this. If you don't, no, I don't care if you like this or not really. It is what it is. Yeah. I'm just talking now. Now I'm rambling.
Bigfoot sighting. Alright, well, Nick with everything.
Alright guys, that's it. Thank you for watching. As always, like the video. Please subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Oh, whole new meaning to flexing on them. Oh! New boxer goofing. Oh! Fishbowl life. Bye. Bye, Ryan. Bye, Jesse. Bye.
Roast them!
Aw, no burnout.